Hello and welcome to this short video on goal setting, where I'm going to share with you a visual metaphor that I hope you find useful. So when we think about goals, sometimes the goal can start off as a tiny seed, and this is where we plant our intention. This is how it may start. So I'm going to add a little bit of grass here. And that might be fine. It could then grow into a little sapling of its own, or it may well grow into a really large tree with lots of individual branches going off in various directions. And if this happens, you may look at your goal and think, you know what, that is a really huge goal, so I'm just going to focus in on one of these branches. Or you might say to yourself, you know what, I'm going to leave the tree as it is for now and see what happens, because that's a powerful process in nature when we just leave things be and they grow and develop in their own accord. You may return to the tree and then decide, okay, you know what, tree, it's time for me to give you a little nurturing. So we've got our water can symbol for this. This is where we're nurturing the goal. Or perhaps after returning to it after a while, we may find that a leaf has fallen off the tree and started to germinate again over here and bring new and different ideas. There may be times where you look at your goal and think, I need to add some water. And there also may be times where you look at your goal and think, you know what, water is just not going to cut it this time. I have been sitting on this goal for ages and it's time to do something about it. So I'm going to bring in some super duper fertilizer. You may also think, gosh, this goal has gotten so big. I'm going to get my shears out, my gardening shears, and cut it back and engage in a little bit of pruning, which is always useful in life as well as in goal setting. With those shears, you could be pruning your tree, you could be cutting back your goal, or you might be engaging in some topiary and turning your goal into something brand new. And the key message here really is that your goals can change and evolve over time. So if you ever feel like you're kind of hitting a brick wall with your goal, or you feel frustrated because you haven't progressed as enough as you would like to, or you feel bad because you didn't quite give it enough attention, that's okay. Just pause, stop, take a look at this metaphor and just ask yourself what needs to happen with this goal. And remember also that it's perfectly acceptable in nature and in life for your goals to die and maybe one day be reborn as something else. I hope you enjoyed this metaphor, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.